Hey, what is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome to the Volt-Inu Daily Dose Friday. It's already Friday, everybody. It is freaking Friday. I feel like we were just saying it was Monday, and it's already March 1st. Already March 1st. I feel like we were just talking on the 1st of January. This time is flying by so fast. I hope everybody is having a great time. There's no time for drama. There's no time for, any hostility whatsoever. It's time to not compete and collab for sure. So let's make sure that we keep the space like this all the time if we can. I know people get super passionate about their projects and everything like that, but we got to make sure that we keep the door open for new investors and also new projects out there. If you're in a gaming project, a crypto project, an NFT project, come on over. We want to hear from you guys. Every Wednesday, we have a share space at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And last night, we had our mega space. Oh, that was super nice. I got to say, shout out to the speaker panel. I got to say, shout out to everybody that was there. It was such a good space. Like, it was definitely one for the memory books, for sure. Jen Token, she did an amazing job. I guess she stood still, like she didn't move. I feel like Jen stayed, like maybe if she had her arm up or something the whole time, I don't know, but her whole connection was good the entire time. Jen, thank you so much, because your girl here, I accidentally, when I was trying to press my unmute button, I clicked out. And we all know that Voltoshi is a super busy man. And so he's busy. So we were like, we need another co-host just in case. Because you already know, if we lose both, it's all game over. But Jen held it down last night. Thank you so much, girl. You did such an amazing job. We love you so very much. And like I said, y'all, I don't know how she did it, because we know Canada has very bad reception sometimes. I don't know if she lives on a mountain, Mount Everest. I don't know where she lives, but she did amazing. Did you have one arm up, Jen? Did you have like your leg out? Were you sitting in a weird position? Because I feel like you might have been. All right, everybody, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you're over here in the space cabin hanging out. We got Jane Token coming on up. Let's freaking go. Jen, how are you doing today? You doing all right? Jen, you doing okay? Look, don't tell me your connection's acting up now.
Good morning. It was a great night. All the kids were holding my limbs up when I got tired from holding them up in just, that perfect antenna way. No, it was a fantastic space.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It was so good. We had JJ up there. We had Just Philosophy up there. We had some giveaways. There was an anonymous Army member. He wants to stay anonymous, I'm assuming, that gave away 2 Piggy NFTs. So that was super cool. Let me tell you the reason why I thought that was extra cool. That Army member saw that, they're an amazing project. They're always supporting us. They're definitely hardcore Volt-Inu, but they saw that is such good networking. That's the way to go, and it was for a good cause as well, for more education in the space. So shout out to you. You know who you are. And then we had Voltoshi did 2 giveaways as well. Dr. Sushi, yes, you for real did win, sir. It was for real. I get that in the DM sometimes, Jen. They're like, did I for real win? Yes, you did. Let me see here. It is DCA Friday. What's up, Scottish Crypto? DCA Friday. Load your bags, he says. Coming soon is not a utility. Time to smash the clock. If Vault don't work, crypto don't work. Oh, he's saying all the taglines right now. Vault passes all-time high. It's all over Casanova. I saw 90-something people in that voice chat, Jen. Were you in the voice chat recently, like this morning?
I was. I had one ear in the voice chat. I had one ear with Latina. It was absolutely inspiring. They were fired up in both spaces.
That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. I love this. And, you know, whenever we have people come out to these spaces, they're always complimenting about how, you know, how hard the Army goes, how we just always show up. They always see lightning bolts. They always see such a strong presence in all our spaces, that we're always having a space. That's always such a good compliment to have, isn't it, Jen?
Oh, you know, it absolutely is. And I think we're going to find more and more that our spaces are going to be full, you know, in multiple areas. And we've always talked about that, you know, with that calendar that we have had up for months and months, you know, probably probably like 8 months now. We have been on Twitter, you know, practically nonstop, right? But we know that we're going to be branching out to sort of people sort of with overlapping spaces, right, between the Telegram and multiple spaces going on. And I think it's happening now, right? People are just everywhere nonstop.
I love it. I mean, I would love how many ever people we have in here and people on the Telegram at the same damn time. Somebody else can be having a space. And, you know, I mean, that just shows growth. I'm so glad you brought that up, Jen Token, because that is like, people have different interests too. Some people don't want to hang out in Twitter, and some people don't have a Twitter. Some people have Telegram. You know, Telegram's where it's at. It's super cool in there. And when I saw 92 participants in here, I was like, what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Everybody's pumped. Everyone's not watching. What do they say? Gosh dang it. I always forget. And it's probably because, you know, anyway, people aren't hanging in the back anymore. They're not watching from a distance. That's what it is. Now they're coming back. And hey, we go ahead. That's fine. Come on back. We want you. That's all good. We've been here. We've been building our bags. Definitely. We got to have people, new investors coming in as well. We got to have that new money, everybody. And the Army is super laser focused on that. And that's why I feel like, you know, that giveaway was also important last night. Giving away 2 Piggy Coin NFTs to help with the education in the space. Also, y'all inviting projects out there, NFT projects, crypto gaming projects. Shout out to Caesar. He always does such a great job inviting people out. Thank you so much for that. Y'all make sure that you get in those DMs. Make sure that, you know, y'all are inviting people out. I feel like we could step that up maybe another notch. I know we had what did we have, like a 4-hour space last night? Was it 4 hours, 3?
Yeah, it was more than 3.5. Probably headed to 4 for sure. Yeah.
Goodness. And that's just from the networking we've had, Jen. That's literally, last night was really organic. That was cool to see that.
Yeah, you know, and I think that, you know, that's partly, you know, people are drawn to, you know, just even the conversations that we have, right? People feel comfortable sharing their projects, right? And we're seeing so many newer people joining the space, people just sort of wanting to check it out, you know, get a sense of the Volt vibe. And I think people are noticing, you know, that it's a welcoming space, right? People sort of pop in, and you know, that's part of the comments that I hear repeatedly, is that people feel like the vibe is something that they enjoy, right? They're feeling like it's a community that they want to be a part of.
They do. We heard that last night. That was so nice to hear. That was really cool to hear. I've actually received some comments on my videos as well, like, wow, the community is amazing, or I just joined Volt-Inu and this is such an amazing community. They talk about the community a lot out here in the spaces, the comments, the DMs that we get. So shout out to the Vault Army. Y'all are doing the damn thing. Showing up to these spaces is super important. The mega spaces, I feel like y'all already know the deal. Those are our nights to really show up and show out. That's what it's about. We're very well organized group of people. We're a very well organized bunch. That's what I have to say about us for sure, because during those times that we have those spaces, we have people now playing the game. We have people in the Telegram, voice chat, in the answering questions in general. We have the Discord. We have so many socials. I think it's a really awesome deal that all that's going at the same time, and people notice that. So we can always just direct them. Now I feel comfortable being like, hey, yeah, go check out the game, because I know at least 1, 2, 3 of y'all are in there messing around. And that was because we put that out there one day, like, hey, can y'all make sure that you're playing the game or something like that's going on, so we can send them over there and they can see the game and gameplay and what's going on. And y'all been doing that. So shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for doing that. And we appreciate everything they do, right, Jim? We couldn't do it without them.
It is entirely a mass group event. This whole building of this project, right? I mean, Botoshi is such an incredible leader, right? And he's able to do it silently, but not silently at the same time, which is really quite unique, because he communicates constantly with the Volt Army, but people probably don't understand it until they spend time in the Telegram, right? He's always with us, and he does interact, right? But this army, just does work as a mass unit, right? And the way that we communicate, the way that we have sort of found our way of communicating, it's beautiful, right? And it doesn't matter, who feels comfortable speaking or not. The Volt Army does work together as a team, and it's really quite a beautiful thing to be a part of.
Mm-hmm. I love seeing the Volt Army come up. I don't know if y'all noticed, me, Jen, and Ladybug always get super excited whenever one of y'all requests the mic. Trust me, you will always have a voice whenever you go up there. We don't care who's up there. You know what I'm saying? We don't care who is up there. You will get up there and your voice will be heard. Your question will be heard. So just so you know, your family, we all got you. We got you. And thank you so much. One day I feel like, oh, who was it? There was a space, Rico. Y'all know the YouTube content creator. He's done such amazing jobs with the videos. I couldn't see him. I couldn't see that his hand was up. And the 2 people DM'd me and they're like, Rico's hand is up. Hey, see, we all work as a family and we all work as a team. And that's why we've been able to make it this whole damn time, moving as one unit in one direction, laser focused. I love it. I love it, Jen. Great times. Good times. Good times. Hold on, I have 2 requests. Oh, Jen, your connection last night was flawless. I'm so glad.
We got lucky for sure.
We did.
Stacey, Gin Token, how are we doing on this marvellous Friday afternoon from London?
What's up, London? What's up, Colin? What's up, Governor?
Such a beautiful I can't keep waking up like in the morning to these green candles. There's something's going to go wrong. Nothing's going to go wrong. Nothing's going to go wrong. This is the most amazing times of our life. I promise you so much. Honestly, I just love it so much. What you're doing, you girls, you're leading the way. You're leading the way. I put a post on Twitter a little bit earlier on. And listen, for anyone sitting on the sidelines, just get a one-way ticket on the train. Get the one-way ticket on the train. Because the next stop, when Botoshi gets out the train, he puts us all on the rocket to the moon. It is absolutely done and dusted. All you guys have smashed it. I mean it. I'm just so pleased. I'm so blessed. I'm an only child. I've got more brothers and sisters I never can deal with. Like, do you know what I mean? Honestly, this is our end game. This is our Bitcoin. I keep saying it. Just do what you got to do, whatever you can afford. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever you can afford. Just keep doing it, because you're never ever going to see that 22 or whatever it was at the worst times, when everyone held the floor, everyone held their hands, the diamond holders. And we will reap our rewards. We will do, I promise you. It's not even started yet. It's not meme coin season. I can't believe what's happening. Bitcoin, fantastic. Ethereum, thank God, but just look at Volt. 35 million market cap now. Next up 50, then 100, then 200, then the all-time high, $1 million coins burned, $1 million pounds burned, $1 million burned. Can it get any more better? Quite possibly, actually, because then we go to 500 million, 1 billion, 2 billion, 5 billion, 10 billion, and it goes on and on and on. Just get as much as you can, because once it's gone, we're going to be holding the absolute floor. We're going to be holding. We've done it. I'm so proud of every one of you. I swear on my life, you're beautiful. Every one of you are beautiful.
Colin, thank you so much for always supporting you, or always coming up here as well. You're super passionate. We love you, Colin. I got to tell y'all it's breaking news to me right now. It's breaking news to me, but I just checked the chart, the ETH side. We have broken that 6, everybody. We have broken that 6. That's beautiful. Let me go ahead and tell you the prices. Here come the sevens. I feel like we're going to erase a 0 this month. I really feel it. I really freaking feel it. I'm getting fist pumps. I'm getting some hearts right now. Oh, yeah. Y'all are super stoked. Oh, I see y'all. Let's freaking go. All right. The prices are, oh, the Vault Army is super stoked. We deserve this. Let's freaking go. It's our time, everybody. On the ETH side, we're sitting at 606127. On the BNB side, we're sitting at 606109. And the Matic side, it's up 6.9%. It's sitting right now at 605805. But you can guarantee that's going to hit the 6s today, I bet. And more people are actually finding out about Polygon. Like, we just had a project last night. They were like, oh, y'all are on Polygon. We didn't know. Now we know. That was funny, Jen. That was really funny.
That's right, because they were looking for a way to partner potentially, right? And they were sort of hoping that eventually we might make our way to Polygon. And lo and behold, we've been there for how long now, right? Months and months.
We've been chilling in that spot, man. We have been chilling there. The 0 is coming off today, Stevie says. Okay. So not by the end of this month, huh? Stevie says today. I'm with it. I'm being conservative right now. Okay, I get yelled at.
I love Stevie.
Stevie's awesome.
I've never met him, but I love Stevie.
Yeah, JJ was awesome. Yes, Vaulted Dracoon. Yes, sir. JJ was amazing. That space was beautiful. With him there up at the speaker panel. It was so amazing. That information that was put out last night was invaluable. Like, I really do. If y'all didn't listen to it, just scroll back to when JJ and Just and all them were coming up and talking about our project. It was so organic last night. It was so nice. It was just how it's supposed to be. Everything's turning out, everybody. Everything is turning out the way it's supposed to be, the way we all envisioned it to be. Like Jen was saying, we're going to have spaces going on. We're going to have Telegram popping off. We're going to have overlapping spaces, overlapping streams. The time is now, everybody. The time is here. We got Just Philosophy up here. Sir, how are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for supporting last night.
Incredible. I've been having too much fun lately. I've been adding up. But I wanted to ask you, how does it feel to say those prices like that? You had so much energy in your voice, like like compared to when we were down in the bear market. You were like, the prices are a little down right now, but here's the price. You be all timid with the prices. Switch the subject real quick. Okay, we got these tweets.
All the top 50s down. How
does it feel to say those prices like that? That's the first thing.
And I'm smiling ear to ear. Like, I was on the edge of my seat. My heart is pumping right now, y'all. Like, I'm kind of shaky. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling emotions right now. Like, I am feeling it. I'm feeling it in my bones. This is our time. I'm super excited. Like, we have been building this. We've been here. We have the dev. We got the community. We got the best project out here. We got the game. We got the NFT project. Like, what the hell is fixing to happen?
Spade, you've got to be honest with you. I'm feeling my wallet at the minute. I'm absolutely feeling in my wallet. But I get your bones and all this sort of thing. I'm feeling my wallet. This is just the start. I keep saying it. It's absolutely all over Casanova. And I love you leaving now because it's Friday night in London. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not going to spend any tokens. I'm just going to enjoy myself and spread the love and spread the word. Anyone I bump into, it's all about Volt-Inu. You've heard about Volt-Inu. Why not? Come into this good thing. This absolute good thing, our destiny. I love all of you. Have Have a massive weekend. See you Monday. And what we're going to be at? Maybe past the 70s. Could be the 8s next. Who knows? See you at the top.
Thank you, Colin. You go have fun.
Space Chicken. So the second thing I want to say, you mentioned the our infamous, legendary 6-0. That 6-0 built champions.
Yeah, I did.
That 6-0 made Volt the way it made us into who we are today. That 6-0. It cultivated us. And we're gonna eclipse it finally. I think for good, for farewell. Finally.
6 zeros, Ken. 6 zeros. They're going to be knocked off like a coconut shy. I have 3 balls, 1 gone, another 1 gone. Ain't going to take long. It's not going to take long. And that's my last words. Massive shout out to you, all of you. But you know the people, just keep doing it. Repost, retweet. It's a movement. It's a movement of people.
Mm-hmm. And it's such a strong movement too. You can't stop this Wheel of Fortune right now. It's already in the process, y'all. It's already rolling. We did everything we could. We put all of our eggs kind of in one basket. We really did. We went full force with this, like full freaking force. Every single person that reposted, tweeted, screenshot, your Volt-Inu or, whatever you were doing to help show people, how to top your card off. All the new YouTube content creators, shout out So Cool Dad. He's got some really amazing shorts out there, super educational. I know I am going to be sending my friends and family or any new investors to y'all's channels for sure. So if you want to start a channel, you better get with it. Come on, let's freaking go. You want to start some spaces? Let's go. There's going to be more and more people out here. There's going to be tons of people out here doing spaces. You're going to see David Gottstein talking about Volt-Inu again. I can guarantee you. And it's going to be so neat seeing Volt-Inu, Volt on all of these spaces. It's coming. It's here, everybody. It's not coming. It is here. And you're right. We did that 6 zeros. A lot of people were, I'm going to say this. A lot of people were upset. A lot of people, they were sad. And all I saw that, whenever we had some people leave, I saw that as an opportunity, and every single one of y'all did as well. We all did what we could to build our bags. There's a ton of new whales now that made that gave me an opportunity to build my bag. People that left too early, we'll say. And so, hey, you do what you got to do. I know where I parked my money, and I'm so glad that I did. And we all were here 10 toes down. Nobody knocked us off our mark. Let's freaking go. I got a request from the most vaulted man. I tried to bring you up earlier. Let's see if I got him up. Is Jen, do we have Ken up here? Yeah, there he is.
Here we go. What's up, Space Chick? Vote Army. Hey, we are doing fantastic. On the east side, 6127 and plus, going up and up and up as we speak. On the B and B side, it's just even more powerful. So, right now, Crypto RS said by the end of 2025, Bitcoin should be at 900K per coin.
Ooh.
Okay? So, I'm going to give you the time and the date. When that happens, Volt will be well past $1. Okay? So get ready. Get ready for the billions. And I do mean the billions coming to your wallet. If Volt don't work, crypto don't work. And this is your Bitcoin moment. Make it last forever.
Space Chick, I remember my last point. In the VC, when you mentioned we had 90 people there,
Mm-hmm.
Jamo was speaking, Demo and JJ were talking about overall market cap, talking about 20 trillion in the overall market. Isn't that fantastic? 20 trillion in the overall market. That's just insane. Insanity. Absolutely insanity.
I mean, it is wild right now. I feel like whenever we saw Bitcoin pumping, everyone was like, all right, are we waiting for a retracement? Was that a fake breakout? Like, what's going on? Like, we've all been screwed for 2 years. Try not to get too excited. So I feel like more people they feel more comfortable to say like, yeah, we're in a bull run now. For sure. I know everybody, it's like when you're in a relationship or you're in a past relationship, you're like, I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust this. Feel comfortable, everybody. Get yourself nice and cozy to sit back and watch the ride. I mean, join in on these spaces, especially the big ones. Don't forget, those are our moments to come out and really show the people out here in the space like, dang, when they keep scrolling, every single lightning bolt makes such a huge impact. All those dragons, people see that. And then they say that up there in the speaker panel, right, Jen? Or even if they, are joining other spaces that you're speaking at.
Absolutely. I mean, I think even when people are scrolling up at the top and they're looking for a space to join, right? When they see, you can see the PFPs, you can see the lightning bolts. Even when you see sort of a mass of people doing something together, people are like, I kind of want to see what that group's doing, right? So it starts there, right off the scrolling in the top when you're looking for a space. And then people jump in and they see, this sort of, this organized group, right? This group of people. People like to be part of a collective. They like to be part of something that means something, right? It starts there. And then they listen to us and they realize that, that we're sort of have this unity, right? And then last night, right? Like, it was beautiful. I love it. Like you were saying earlier, when, in our spaces, we can just sit there and we can talk about, our utilities and we can describe them, right? But like last night, when we had different people coming up and, we can sit there and we can ask the individuals within our own community questions and we can sort of put things out there and say, hey, well, what about this? Let's say, I'm an investor and I was thinking about this. Would this do me any good? And our own people can speak in our own different voices and we get so many different perspectives. It is such a fantastic way, to share the information in this project for so many different people rather than just sort of, describing a utility. I mean, it's a beautiful space. This community has so much to offer.
Oh, it's such a different dynamic when they come up there. The Vault Army, like, I gotta tell y'all, it really is. Y'all bring the flavor. You bring that excitement. You bring that, electricity. Somebody even put in my comments, it feels electrifying being around y'all. I was like, I got to screenshot that one. I'll post, when I find it, I'll post that up for y'all because it's always good to see nice things. And that's why we always like to tell everybody and we all tell each other because we've been working so hard. We have been in the mud. I think it was Ladybug yesterday. She was like, we've been in the trenches. And so every single person here definitely deserves to hit that financial freedom button whenever that is. I hope everybody has met their goal with their bag. I mean, it's DCA Friday, of course. Ken says it best, DCA till DCA doesn't make sense anymore. I'm just excited for this. There really are meme coin millionaires out there. And I think we're going to shock the world. They're going to be like, what the hell's a meme coin? Why am I so late on this? What's deflationary? ETF? What? So we definitely are so early, everybody. We are so early. I hope you're proud of yourselves. We're sitting at right now at 37.38 million market cap. We've been screaming it from the mountaintops since we were from all the way up, all the way down, 12 million market cap. We've been telling people, YouTube content creators, if any of y'all are watching this right now or hitting that replay, tuning in, you got to tell your subscribers, you got to tell your viewers about this project. Don't keep this valuable information from them. Don't keep it to yourself. Let your viewers know what is out here and what's fixing to pop off. You're going to actually be one of the first ones that are going to be like, oh yeah, I'm talking about it. You're not going to be talking about it when everybody else is going to be talking about it all at the same time. So do yourself a favor. Start talking about it now. Get some Volta videos. You will definitely have support from the Vault Army. And yeah, for sure, we support all the positivity. We don't support the drama. We don't support any of that. We don't pay that any mind, actually. All we do, if there ever has been anything like that, because there's stuff like that in every project, and we've been out a while. There's a lot of us, a lot of personalities. People are very passionate, and we're all human. So of course it's going to happen. But everybody's been putting in the work, putting in the time, and we don't deal with any of that pettiness. And that's why I feel like we have been able to stay laser focused this entire time. So everybody, congratulate yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Let's freaking go. Jen, what was your favorite part last night, though? Because it was really a space for the memory books, everybody. It was really, I think, one of the best spaces we've ever had. What was your favorite part?
You know, my favorite was actually when we had Enrique, who was there. I mean, and he, you know, is both a voice from Everrise and from Piggy, right? And we also know that he's Volted, right? He was up and he was talking with Jedi from Piggy, and Piggy was in the room as well. And we're all talking about their NFT project, right? Which is their latest one, which is all about DeFi education. Right, and it was beautiful timing, right? Because a few months ago they released their latest sort of unknown, is like this mystery NFT, right? And so now we're revealed as to what it's going to be, but we can't quite see it yet. And so now we know that it's this educational NFT, which is all about DeFi. Brilliant timing, right? And they're letting us know what it is about, and they're so passionate about safety and security in the space, about teaching people about sort of, you know, the evolution of, you know, crypto trading and making it easier for everybody. We all know what it was like when we entered, right, the space, and the mistakes and the learning curve, and just, you know, how tragic, you know, some of our moments were, and so making it easier. And they're saying that even those of us that have been in this space for a while and people that have been in it for longer can probably still find something of value in this NFT as far as the education, and they're going to continue to build on it, right? And the price is accessible for everybody. It's, you know, it's somewhere between, you know, $8 and $10 at this point, depending which of the 5 chains you can get it on, right? So they're able to share this because that's what we're doing in this space, is allowing everybody their voice, right? And then we have, you know, a member who's saying, you know what, a member of Volt saying, you know what, let's give away 2 of these NFTs, right? So, you know, Volt is doing what Volt members do, you know, they're just sort of generously sharing, right? And so it's just sort of this complete community space, you know, where we're supporting other people to be them. They're able to be their voices, one community sharing another, you know. It's just, I don't know, it's the beauty of crypto coming together, and it's not anybody stepping over anybody else. It's like 3 communities coming together and saying, hey, let's build each other up. And that's, to me, what it's all about. There's enough room for everybody, and let's help each other.
Mm-hmm. What they have done, what Enrique has done, I like how you said that. It's really helped the space because we did make a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. I wish I had something like that for me to go over. Somebody was like, hey, check this out, read this. This is what swap means, or this is what this means, or that means. And that was such a awesome, I was gonna say badass. It was a badass giveaway. So shout out to the anonymous donator, strong Vault Army member. Got to say that. Appreciate that. Was that was showing a lot of respect. I feel like to the other project that showed a lot of love, and that's going to help, you know, people whenever they use that and they read that. So I don't know, a lot going on here. There's so much going on. We got the Patreon, we got the game, we got, you know, beta testing going on. We got SparkBot, people finding out that limit orders do exist. I've gotten so many questions, and I've seen people in the Telegram ask, yeah, but limit orders, can you sell too? Like, yeah, you can buy and you can sell. You can place them for any amount of time that you want. It goes around the investor's time. So I'm going to bring up SparkBot again because it's super important. It's free, and you are going to need an AI bot to help you with, oh my goodness. I mean, you saw, what was that? A $50,000 buy yesterday? I think it was, yeah, 50,000. I'm looking at the Ether scan, y'all. It's beautiful, the activity that we have on here. I think this is just great. I'm gonna check the prices again. Y'all already know y'all do it too. Hold on. This is so fun. This is so fun.
She's having a moment.
I am. I made the screen real big for y'all.
Space chick.
Uh-huh.
What happened to that guy on Latina Space? He was talking about the volume. Where is he at?
Oh, was he talking about that? Where is he? Where are you? Are you in the space cabin? Are you in the space? Where are you? I don't know where that I don't feel like we're going to get that conversation anymore. Oh man, y'all. It was so funny because it's like one of those things that it's, whenever you just know, and it's like, okay, we'll agree to disagree because I don't have time. I'm just like, what? Okay, whatever. There's so much going on here. I can't even. Just wait for it. And then look, that's why you never do something like that. Not with just something like this, but in life. You just can't act that way. Just chill out, calm down. Don't get too big-headed. Don't get arrogant. Don't puff your chest out like a rooster. And just because you've been in the space for a while does not mean you know everything. That's for damn sure. I'm going to let every single person know that. Just because you have been in this space for, I don't know, for a long-ass time, it doesn't mean you know everything. Okay, so get out of that God complex because now we don't know what's going to happen. It is going to be something that we've never seen before. So you check these prices. I feel like we will be deleting a zero this month. Stevie says this weekend. I'm being conservative. Hey, I'm just happy. I'm just here for the ride. I'm just glad I was here and able to DCA my bags whenever it was 12, 13, 14, 15 million. And DCA and buying up. And I'm almost at my goal, y'all. I hope everybody else is too. I'm excited. Hey, Jen, you're getting compliments. I got to tell you. Hold on. Jen's voice, so professional. Yep. She's a good singer too. Jen is an awesome speaker. We are very lucky to have her. Amazing lady. I love it. And then Stevie says, this Stairway to Heaven climb is epic. Hell yeah, it is. It's one like we've never seen before. One like nobody knows what the hell is going to happen, right? But Jen, that was, you got two different people giving you some, I always get compliments. You always get some compliments about how you speak. You're just I know you're so damn good at your job, by the way. You had to have calmed so many people down, for sure.
Oh, thank you so much. Ladybug said that I had a hood voice, so thank you to everybody else. Appreciate it.
A hood voice? A hood voice? What?
Ladybug compared me to you and said that you have this, sweet, heavenly voice, and I actually have the voice, from the hood. So I'm going to go with the others.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
I think about that all the time, and it makes me laugh.
She's gonna bully y'all. I'm sorry. Ladybug is bullying.
She is. She does get like that. She gets real feisty on Thursdays, y'all. It starts early. It doesn't even start on ladies' night. Like she gets started early in the morning with it.
Oh, it makes me laugh all the time. She is hilarious. So thank you, everybody. Spacek, I pinned a post up top. We were talking about gaming. Did you see the new Meta Brawl post?
No, let's go over it. Hell yeah. What else do we have going on? That's awesome. Let me retweet. I'll pull it up.
Yeah. Volt-Inu posted, they said, who's excited for the upcoming release of the Meta Brawl game? Now, we have been, a character in their upcoming game for a long time, and I wasn't sure, where they were going in the evolution of that game, but they posted 3 days ago saying, and they've actually got Volt as sort of the selected character, and then they've got a video clip down further on in there. So I think we should be hitting that up like fire.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. This is cool. I remember YL talking about, them a couple weeks ago. He was like, what's going on with that game? I guess they were watching Sunday service or something, because now, boom, here we go. This is cool. Hold on. Let me enlarge this. Everybody take a look at this. Okay, okay. So, I mean, another game, and they're popping up. They're out here. Who is this? Harry Potter, Sonic Inu is in there too. Shiba Inu, Pepe. So they've added new characters as well. Cool, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a video clip. It is, yeah, it's pretty sweet. It looks like a fun game. I mean, it always did from the start.
Mm-hmm.
I think that meta brawl style is fun. You know, I like that we're in all sorts of different styles of games. So, I mean, can you list off all of the games that we're characters in now? What do we got? We got Fousey Fox, meta brawl. Sorry, I'm at a loss.
Medium Alliance.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Partner with Forge.
Battle, what is that? What was that? Battleverse, but what was that one?
Fousey Fox.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
1, 2.
And of course, Multi-Island.
Oh, and he's going to be having more partnerships in the future. I'm looking at this video right now that you said to check out, Jen. Holy cow, this gameplay is cool. Like, this is really, really cool, everybody. Let's pin that video up at the top too. We got to show them this. This is bullish. All different types of gamers, y'all. All different types of gameplay. He's so smart. Valtoshi, you're just hitting everything, every nail on the head, sir. He said this wasn't a pump and dump, everybody. He said that every, level up is going to be supported by this ecosystem, by everything that we have going on. I mean, look, we didn't do a pump and dump. We didn't do that. He was not an emotional investor. He was not. He was so calm, cool, and collected this whole space. You can tell he's been out here. You can tell he's got experience. You can tell he's got networking and friends out here. You can totally tell with all like that he's done. Super professional, but the fact that our dev is not an emotional mess, thank you. Thank you. I can't wait for, the tier 1s to start flowing in. I can't wait for Voltiflex. I can't wait till this other game to come out. I can't wait to play Meme Coin Alliance, that game. I cannot wait to shoot an Elmo. I am stoked, everybody. I can't wait for us to delete a 0. Let's go.
Shoot an Elmo. Who says that? I can't wait to shoot an Elmo. That's hilarious.
I know, they're so funny. An Elmo head like on a human body, y'all. It's so funny. I mean, you can't get any better than that. I
know, there is literally now a game for everyone.
There is. It's so neat. And the fact that the communities that Valtoshi has any dealings with, they're super cool. They're a cool group of people, and we're very fortunate to have found each other here in this space, and I'm so glad we all have. Ken, what you got, Ken?
Right now, it's that important time to check the wallet. Oh yeah, we are on our way to the tippy top of all of crypto. Because we did it, and we did it then, and we will keep doing it now because it's DCA Friday. Only thing I feel bad about is when you go to your friends that you got into Volt, and you say, hey, how you like your wallet? How you like your things? And they say, they don't give you a response real fast. So you be like, whoa, you didn't sell, did you? All I need is for you to help me out and buy my house off, I'm like, whoa, I'm not in the relief fund for Jeets, okay? So what you need to do is get back in the game and don't touch it, okay? Because when this thing is over, there's only going to be 2 things, winners and losers. Those who are voted and those who are not. Don't be on the other side.
Be on the right side of history, everybody. You better be. You're already here. You might as well get involved in a project that helps everybody out here in the space, a dev that respects the space. That was something that is a big deal to me, because crypto, to me, I take it, I love crypto. I love blockchain. I really feel like it's here for a reason. It's here on this earth for a reason. It can be used for so much good, and it is used for so much good. Oh my goodness. He is definitely a legend. Like Volt-Inu is already written down in stone somewhere here in the blockchain. And he is one you want to have dealings with. You want to follow the money. This is the real money. This is where you want to come. You don't want an emotional dev. You want a dev that has things thought out. You want a dev that can foresee things that are going on in the world, that he pays attention and builds utilities to help the community. Even if the community doesn't know what's going on. We didn't know we needed an AI bot. And then all of a sudden, AI is just kicking up in a full high gear. And I mean, it has been, but then we really saw it on the ether scans. We really saw it everywhere. We're like, holy crap. Now, Volt-Inu was like, hey, I'm rolling something out for y'all. Free Telegram trading bot. Now, that to me was so cool that he made it free. And not only did he make it free, but he gave every single one of us, and he's giving every single person out there that uses it, downloads it for free. He's giving us a referral code. So Stevie is coming up here, and I'm so glad. See, Stevie, you came up here at the right time, because Stevie has actually received rewards from sending out the referral code. So we'll hear more from Stevie about that. But how are you doing, Stevie?
I'm practicing the Stairway to Heaven song. It's been a while since I've played it. It's been years. Oh, see, I'm messing it up here. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm going to practice this and get my fingers working, because right now I just sort of woke up and my fingers aren't ready yet. So this is what happens when I wake up. I can't play.
Oh no, Stevie, we know you can play. You go get your fingers warm. Go get your coffee. You're good. You play for us all the time. We know. You play different instruments. Let's go.
Toshi always delivers. Don't forget to DCA.
There we go. Let's freaking go. I love it. Yeah, we love Stevie. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $5 donation here in the space cabin. Elvini, thank you, Vault Army, is what they say. Thank you, Vault Army. Yep. Such a badass group of people. Every single day, in and out, 24/7. Space is going on. Just utilities being dropped. Voltiflex hasn't even come out yet. Voltiflex isn't even here just yet. Now, why it hasn't been released, who knows? I don't care. There's so much other stuff out here that he's put out that doesn't even matter right now. Like, he could even just not even do that, and this project will still take off, in my opinion. Like, he doesn't even need to do that, but that's not what he's going to do. He's not going to stop. He's going to continue to check those things off on the roadmap. And hey, we're here for it. We are here for it. Let me see here. Join our Patreon. Now, Jen, I know you're real big about the Patreon. You're very passionate about it. Why are you so passionate about it? Can you tell everybody why you're so passionate about people joining this?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few reasons. Firstly, I think that that it's one way that we can give back to Volt-Inu, in a sense, that Volt-Inu has given us this incredible project, right? And we're part of the community that has been building this project with him all along, right? But we are literally becoming millionaires with this project. And if you know anything about it, this is the roadmap that's been given to us. And we are changing our lives. I mean, it's literally happening in our wallets right now. You can see it. I mean, how close are we to our own all-time high? And that happens, and it is a game over, right? So we are becoming millionaires literally as we sit here and speak today, right? So, for a few bucks a month, we can give back, right, to the Patreon, which is through the Patreon, which is actually going to help us sort of bring more awareness, right? It's going to help us actually, be able to beta test. We can actually help give our ideas and help tweak, right? Right now, the first thing on the agenda is to actually name this game, right? So, I mean, I think that for a few bucks, it starts with $2, it goes to $7.25. We can get in there and we can just help out, right? And you can partly build and formulate different ideas that are going to help drive people to this game, right? And if you're a gamer, you're going to get in there and you're actually going to see the significance of what's happening. This is not, just some game. This is a game that's going to go out there and it is going to rival games that are out there and have been out there for a long time. This is an incredible first player shooter game. So I think that we should support Motoshi's efforts, and this is an incredible way for us to do it. He has been supporting us and giving back to this community all along. He gives back to all communities, right? He does all sorts of, sponsorships and giveaways, and he supports us to stretch ourselves. I've certainly become a better person since I joined Volt, and he's allowed that even just sort of through the Telegram and the way that he allows us to just sort of, become our own better people. I've become a better investor for having this Telegram open 24/7, the way that we're able to interact, the way that we are able to, build this project. So I just say, let's do this and let's give back in, this, it's small as far as sort of the monthly cost, but the contribution that we can give, it's, we have our voices here, we have our voices on YouTube. So let's have our voice in the Patreon as well. And let's build this game together.
Let's freaking go. I got this starred over here, everybody, in the space cabin. Go check out this link. It's like $2. You can see this right here. Oh, we got Ladybug requesting. $2. Oh, she heard us, Jen. We better run. Joking. The first tier is $2 per month, and then it goes to $7. And so check those out. And then 25, and then it goes all the way up. I got to do it a proper. I got to do this Patreon a proper, right? Get it together, Space Chick. $2, you can join, and you get an exclusive Patreon Discord server, a hub for community engagement and updates. The $7 a month is super affordable as well. A very nice pick. That's the one I'm picking. Enjoy all corporal benefits plus exclusive beta access to games, y'all, and voting rights to shape our game's future. How cool is that to be part of something super, super awesome? And then there's a lot of Vault Army members that are picking this one, the $25 a month one, which is super cool as well. Private community, a Discord benefits, work in progress updates. So to me, that would, I feel like that's going to be like a private Telegram channel, possibly, because that's what some gaming communities do. Like you join their Patreon, you buy like a couple of their NFTs or a few of them, then you get this link, and then you can go in there, and that's where they give you the updates. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know yet. But exclusive voting rights, early access, and personalized gamer tag jersey skin. So that's awesome. It goes up to $49 a month, and then you got $79 a month. Woo! Those are probably the diamond multi-card holders for sure. So hell yeah, everybody. Jump in, join in. Just like Jen said, help support. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, I'm getting that personalized gamer tag skin for, in the game. If you're a Volt Maxi, I'm saying that's the way to go, right? And you know what? I'm gonna have that shirt mailed to my home. I'm gonna wear that proudly. A little bit of Volt merch, wear it around, kind of thing, right? Let's just be proud about this, right? You can always drop down, later on, right? And I know everybody wants to sort of accumulate more Volt, and I'm still doing that, right? Because I'm gonna, you can never have too much Volt, right? But, I just think investing in our community, investing on our developer is also, a big part of, it's a big part of who I am. And yeah, I'm just going to take full advantage, and I'm going to support this, and right now we're doing the name choosing. And so I just want to put in a little, thought around that while I've got everybody's ear. I have no idea what the best, name for a game is, right? But, the planner and me, I've thrown the game names into AI and said, hey, what is a great name for a video game, right? And it's spewing out ideas kind of thing, right? And it also lets you know what other games are close that already exist and these kind of things, right? So we've got, 5 days to do this, right? So, rather than just randomly going in there and sort of picking the name that we think, automatically our gut says, right? give it a little bit of thought and see, so that we can really maximize, what's going to give, Volt the best representation with this game.
You know what I like what he did? I like that he asked the community and narrowed it down before he did this to decide the name on like in the Patreon. He also included the whole community before he even did this. And so I just have to add that in there. Super cool, Voltoshi. Definitely the people's crypto. That was really awesome. Jen, I'm so glad we talked about this today. It says 8 hours ago, name decision. Hello, everyone. Today is the day you, as our main supporters, are able to decide the name of the new shooter game powered by Volt-Inu. And you have to join this to unlock, become a member, and let's freaking go. Ladybug, the queen of the ladies, the queen, the mama. How are you doing? How are you doing today? We love you, by the way, Ladybug. We love you. We were talking about you earlier. We were talking. What? Yeah, we were saying how awesome you were.
Talking about me behind my back now.
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Hey guys, I love you guys. I love y'all. I rarely get to come on here because I've been working so hard. So I came in. I said, let me come in and give a shout out to Space Chick, Jen, Jess, Ken, all you guys that's up here. Stevie, love you guys. And I came in at a beautiful time, Jen, because thank y'all for pushing the Patreon. I'm a sergeant in the Army.
What? Hold on. What tier is this?
I'm already in there.
What?
So get there with me, guys. Get there with me. Come on, come hang out. The Patreon.
I'm gonna join right now, just because you guys. Just as tribute to ladies in the Army.
Yeah, we're here. We're here for it. Hey, I mean, I'm not a per se gamer, but I love my NFTs. And whatever NFTs, whatever is going on with the games, I'm there. I got to support all of that because, it's the future. So let's go. I see Just seeing us. I was just saying hi. Love you guys.
Love you, Ladybug. No, it was all good. It was all good. You already know. We just like to tease because we were saying that you said my voice was sweet and Jen, she sounds hood. Is that what you said? And we were telling him, I said she gets started early on Thursdays, y'all. She doesn't wait to get, you don't wait to cut up until the nighttime, Ladybug. You start early on Thursdays.
we got B&B and Eth in the house. What's up?
Don't worry, Ladybug. I was saying it makes me laugh all the time. I think about that and I bust a gut laughing.
So funny. Those ladies' nights, you have been keeping those up. Shout out to Ladybug. Check out Ladybug Crypto Lounge. Check out her YouTube channel. If you're a lady here in Web3, watching and here in the Space Cabin, just tuning in, hitting that replay. It's super safe here, ladies, super female friendly. The men here, the Vault Kings, treat the women like royalty. We feel like we have a place here, and we do. We have a place here. We have a voice, and we appreciate all the men here. And men, of course, are welcome to Ladies' Night as well. I mean, men spice it up in there, too, in the chat. My goodness.
They make it real nice and spicy.
They make sure it stays spicy, Ladybug. They like to keep all the ladies on the panel on a roll. I see that. They're so funny.
Oh, my gosh. I didn't really come hijack the chat. I know we're talking about, but guys, get y'all's Patreon. Get your Patreon. Get your whatever that is. I said patronizing the other night, so don't do what I say.
It's okay. We get so excited sometimes. It's all right.
Jen said, "Do you really want to?" I had to think about that. But yeah, come on, guys, come in and hang out with us. Come on, come and hang out. All right, I'm gone. I love you. I'm going back to work.
Okay, love you. Bye. Thank you.
Hold on, Ladybug. I want to ask you you said, Ladybug said, I'm a sergeant in the Army.
She was like, get with it. She's calling everybody out. She's like, come on now. Come on. I'm so glad. Look, Ken's doing it now. I think it's neat, you know, to become a beta tester, to have your kids be involved in something like that, to be able to just tell your kids, hey, you want to check this out? Like, you're going to be the coolest parent. If my mom or dad did that when I was younger, I'd be like, oh my gosh, you are a rock star. You are freaking amazing. Like, this is so cool. And then they get good at it and play to earn, forget it. College taken care of. If, you know, whatever they're going to do, they're probably going to build their own business, right? By the time we're done with this, you got to make sure you go to Jen and Sin Spaces, though, to help you figure that stuff out. Jen, those spaces are awesome. Shout out to you and Sin for doing those spaces. And y'all been consistent too. Y'all really, everybody's been consistent doing their spaces. Shout out to Crypto Latina. She had a space this morning as well. Everybody's staying with it, staying the course. And then we have Believes. Voltoshi is so funny with these tweets. I'm trying to scroll by this one of this cowboys dancing. What? I can't. He's always putting something funny on there. But Believes, he's been vaulted for a very long time. So make sure you go out, support Believes. He talks about us on his channel. He helps defend the Volt-Inu project and Vault Army a lot on his streams as well. I've heard him myself. So hey, shout out Believes. Thank you so much for supporting what we do. And you also aren't vaultish, and you just aren't vaultish enough. Okay, y'all are still doing these amazing images. AI Mage really stepped it up for us. Now there was one tweet that we're gonna go over, the last tweet right now before we head out, and then I'm gonna come chill in the space cabin with the space crew and cut up a little bit, talk about some other things, and you know, about the project, a little mosh posh stuff. That's what happens after this show, the overdose show, just so you know, if you're just joining. But this tweet right here was something that I really wanted to talk about. He says, close to 300 projects have integrated Volti-Change to their website. So it's 300. Yesterday I said a little over 200. So close to 300 now. Interviewed by NASDAQ. You can check that out on our link tree. Yes, Volt-Inu has been to NASDAQ. And a Vault-sponsored movie coming to Netflix or Amazon Prime. Now, that we've been waiting for this to come out. It's on the highlights that Voltoshi has had. Now, Voltoshi cannot make, you know, these directors, producers, whatever you are, whatever they are. Stevie knows. I don't know what the titles are. But the people that make the movies, he can't make the movie himself, too. My goodness. He paid. We know he paid for the movie. He actually paid for the person and repped the person. What is the word, Jen? We partnered, not partnered, but with Mr. Big Cat.
Yeah, he sponsored.
Sponsored. Yeah, that's the word. Sponsored. He sponsored him. So whenever he had his fights going on, you know, he's wearing in the ring, UFC, he's over here wearing Volt-Inu shorts, shirt, giving us a shout out. He had a documentary that was filmed. He said there was so much material, they could even make a series about it if they wanted to. But yeah, that is actually still in the works, I guess. We should be expecting that. Maybe it's already done. We don't know, but it's going to be out on Netflix or Prime, Amazon Prime. What? Holy cow. And then our game is not just on Steam with over 100 million active users every month, but we do plan on that being on every single console as well. What? Let's see here. A second game targeting real gamers is coming to Steam. So that game that you're going to be voting on the names for, that first-person shooter game, that game is going to be on Steam as well. That is really cool. So many more vaulted things not mentioned here, and even more to come. The masses will vault. There's no doubt about it. So this movie coming out, y'all, I'm super excited about it. I feel like this is going to show the world even more about, you know, what this project is about. But not just this project, but our dev, because Mr. Big Cat did say that Voltoshi gave him his last chance. He told us that in Ladybug Crypto Lounge. She had an interview with him, and he said if it wasn't for Voltoshi, he would not have been able to step back in that ring. And I'm so glad that he did. And yeah, Let's freaking go, everybody. This is a great project. This is the place to be. Let's freaking go. Stevie, I'm going to take some last words right now, but I would like Stevie to end us off today for the Volt-Inu Daily Dose Friday. I can't believe it's already Friday. It's March 1st. This year's flying by. Oh, my goodness. Let's start with Just, Ken, Jen, and then Stevie. Just go ahead.
March Madness is upon us. Lots of great things in store. As you can see, with the prices moving in the direction we knew it would always move in, so that's super exciting. We have so many wonderful things to look forward to. Congratulations to everybody for holding out this long. I mean, at this point, it's well worth it. You were right. Everybody that helped vote, you were right. So now you just got to continue to hold and see it through. And as everybody come pouring in, we accept them with open arms. They've been here since 2016. Great. We love you. Glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. You've been here since 1983. Awesome. Incredible. Glad to have you. The coffee's over here. Break room's over here. DCA Fridays every Friday. Let's be positive. Let's be voted. We welcome each and every single person that comes because we still got a mission. And the mission is to take this thing to 50 billion and beyond. It's ours, right? At this point, only we can get in our way. We. Only us. And we don't want to shoot ourselves in the foot. Not here, not at this point of the game. We don't made it too far. Let's keep the excitement level up. I couldn't say it because I was enjoying the space so much last night. But Jen Token, Space Chick, Ladybug, all of the women, I think that was hands down the best mega space that we ever had, honestly. Mm-hmm. The amount of people that were there, and it was we were outnumbered by outside. We were outnumbered by other communities, other PFPs. The voted lightning bolts were greatly outnumbered by everybody else, and it was amazing to see. So let's keep up this positive momentum. Let's stay security focused. You know, don't get too lazy like a daisy pool with your bags. Your security, stay on top of that. Support everybody that's doing voting material continually, and let's just keep it going. There's no need to fall back right now. I know we've been enjoying and celebrating, but we still got work to do. So thank you to Space Chick. Thank you to Jen Token. Thank you to Vitoshi. Oh, man. Vitoshi's going to make a lot of people financially free and wealthy. So thank you to Vitoshi. And thank you to the Army. Like, can't say that enough. You guys, you ladies and gentlemen, are incredible. So we're doing it together. So thank you.
Thank you. And thank you, Just. I got to give you a shout out. You were up there last night.
So we're on our way. We're on our voting mission.
Oh, I have it on
Everything is
mute.
looking good. I just signed up for the Patreon, and I am now officially a captain.
Oh, shoot.
So
nice.
I can.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just said I did it for all the spaces and that have been pushing this for the longest, all the people that's been in the TG, everybody that's, has been talking about this, and plus the fact that I want to see our game win. Of all these things that are out there in the space, I want our game to be number one, because when our game win, that means vote is going to win. And if vote works, that means crypto is working. And if vote don't work, that means crypto don't work. So I don't want to be a side of that equation. So let's go.
Let's freaking go. Just, I'm sorry, I was on mute. I didn't know I was on mute. I got to give you a shout out, sir, for last night. Thank you for coming up there and being up there. You provided a lot of knowledge and excitement, and I'm so glad you were a part of that. And I do agree with you. I feel like that had to be one of the best mega spaces we've ever had. And it was so organic. All the partnering that we've done, all the friends that we've made out here, it really made it special. So thank you. And Ken, hell yeah, dude. That our game is freaking amazing. I'm so glad you joined the Patreon. You can always leave it to Ken though. Of course he was going to join. It was just he just did it right now. We already knew he was. Jen, go ahead. And what you got? What you got, Queen?
I want to say fantastic, Ken. I applaud you for joining that Patreon. And not to belabor the point, I'm in the Patreon. I'm a general in the Patreon, not because I'm the biggest gamer in the world, but because I believe in this project. And I think that one of the reasons that I haven't talked about as far as getting in that Patreon and really us blowing up this new game and our original game is because let's talk a little bit about revenue in gaming, right? This is a multi-billion-dollar industry, right? And we know where Web3 gaming is going, right? We have a game that is super NFT and crypto enhanced. We have a game that is going to be less focused with sort of visual NFTs at this point, but we know where Web3 gaming is going, and there can be other elements of introducing NFTs without putting our dragons directly in there. But Web3 gaming with video gaming in general, this is like one of the biggest industries in the world, and we can literally blow this up. We know that our original game is ready to go onto Xbox and PlayStation. Just imagine the revenues that can come from that. Now we've got this second game again ready to go on Steam. We can be a part of tweaking it. We know how many fantastic gamers we've got in this room, let alone in the Gold Army. We know what the rest of the world is doing as far as blowing up video games and how many hours are being spent playing video games, right? People love this. And we're not talking about kids. We're talking about adults, right? This is not a fad that's going away, right? So there is billions of dollars that we can have a portion of, right, of revenue coming into Volt-Inu, right? So, and we're here as investors, yes, we've built friendships along the way, but we're originally investors, right? And so that's, a big part of what Volt-Inu is all about. So let's go in there and let's grab a piece of that. And what better than to get in the Patreon and be, a further part of an investor. Ken always says it best, I think, that Volt-Inu is your best investment after the bull run.
Oh, I got goosebumps. Let's freaking go. Stevie. Hey, speaker panel first. Y'all gave them their green pills today. Thank y'all so much. I hope y'all's mouths were open. You were catching them. Stevie, lead us out. Here's
a Daily Dose song. Ready? Daily Dose. Daily Dose. Oh. I like to listen to the Daily Dose. Daily Dose. Daily Dose. Oh, I like to listen to the Daily Dose. Daily Dose.
Let's go. Let's freaking go. Everybody, I got to clip that. That is too good. I have clips from so many of y'all. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Thank you so much, Stevie. And thank you so much, Vault Army, for tuning in and supporting your girl. Thank you so much for always tuning in to the Daily Dose. I freaking love y'all. Let's freaking go. Enjoy the weekend. And don't worry about the chart. Just enjoy the ride. A bag is a bag. Have some fun, everybody. And I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to the Space Cabin Overdose Show. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Let's freaking go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I am. Let's go. Let's go. Nah, it never gets old. Not yet. Not yet. That tune has not gotten old yet. Let's freaking go. Welcome to the Overdose Show. Welcome to the Overdose Show, where we kind of chill out, check out some things that pertain to Volt-Inu, but sometimes we like to surf around. We can't do that on Twitter. So let's hang out in the Space Cabin for a little bit. Stevie, I love that song, Stevie. You have me dancing in here. I'm always ready to overdose on Vault. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. We had touched the 5s again for just a second. Now that needle's going to bounce, everybody. That needle's going to bounce. I was checking the ether scan, not even concerned. I really feel like, you know, we were down here. I am totally not concerned. I feel like my favorite trade that I ever did was 6 zeros to 1 when it was sitting at 2-1. It was like 12 million market cap. And guess what I was able to use, or what I used to be able to catch that dip, was SparkBot. I used SparkBot and I was able to catch that dip, and I'm so glad I was. All these little dips down here, well, this is a big dip, but all these right here, this whole line of all these candles were all bought up by SparkBot from me. I love SparkBot. If you check at the end of my stream, I have a QR code, and that's my referral code. It's free to download, so check it out. But we have so much going on. Okay, the next line of resistance that I see is 6 zeros, 7 4, 7 9. So the 7s, we'll say 7 5, right? We'll just go with that. But you can guarantee you we're going to be playing around here, maybe, or we could just go right up. Who knows? But I know that meme coins are definitely in the forecast of a lot of people, with Dogecoin sitting at 13 cents. People are paying attention. They're paying attention, everybody. They're paying attention to meme coins. Let's go. That's right. Smash that like button for Space Chick. Let's freaking go. Now we got Dogecoin sitting at almost 14 cents, everybody. Now, when Dogecoin goes up, other people are going to be like, what's going on with meme coins? What is even a meme coin? But as you can see here on the chart, on the ETH side, see, it's going to be bouncing, everybody. It's going to be bouncing, not concerned whatsoever. You're going to have people, you know, taking some profits, not really that they don't know much about the project. They don't know that we have all these utilities, maybe. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. I've been building. You've been building for a long ass time. If you haven't dipped in on Volt-Inu yet, get you a bag. A bag is a bag. You can't go wrong with this project. If you've been tuning into our spaces, you definitely know. So yeah, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's freaking go, everybody. This is so bullish. But this roadmap continuing to be checked off. Also, what we have coming up and looking forward to is automated reward system and the Launchpad incubator. Now, we know that you have to have 200 million Volt-Inu token to get a VaultiCard. We've talked about supply shock a ton here on all these spaces, but supply shock is going to be real, everybody. The marketing is going to be off the chain. When people start finding out that they will be able to spend their favorite crypto, these cryptos, because there's more than this. There's more than this. I wish actually there was a list on the website, because I know for a fact there's more than these. But a lot of people have Pepe. There's a lot of people who have XRP, Hex, Litecoin. There's Bone on there, Dogecoin. You can spend this with the VaultiCard. You don't have to just spend Volt-Inu. I feel like some people might be getting that a little confused. You can also play our game for free on Steam. You don't even need any Volt-Inu whatsoever to play this game. Dip in and check it out, because that was one of the first questions that I get. Well, I don't have Volt-Inu. I can't play. No, you can. Look, I'm showing you right here. VDSC Island, free to play. But if you want to see Easter eggs in the game, if you want to win crypto or, you know, win other NFTs, then you're going to need one of our VDSC dragons. So these dragons are super important. ETH keeps going up. That means that the price of these dragons keeps going up. So you want to make sure that you keep that in the back of your mind, that just holding at least one of these in your pocket, in your wallet, is good. Is definitely good. Look at it as a tool for, you know, passive income. Let me see here. What's up, Drew? I saw you here early. What's up, Drew? How are you doing? I love all the networking and partnerships that Voltoshi has going on. All the tournaments that the Vault Army is putting on. Yeah, it's a perfect storm. A bag is a bag. I've even told y'all, hey, I bought an $18.88 bag. Like, I was stacking. I didn't care. A bag is a bag. If you can get dipping on a project like this and there's that many zeros involved and you can get millions, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you give it a try? Do some research on our project. If you're just tuning in, check our website. If you want to spend your crypto and you want to be able to, you know, buy things that you've been checking out and eyeballing and window shopping for the last 2 years, how are you going to be able to spend your crypto if you don't have something like the Volt-Inu? You need to start, if you haven't already, start asking yourself those questions. How am I going to get my money out? That's the whole point of being here. So check out our Volt-Inu, 200 million Volt-Inu token to have this. It supports other cryptocurrencies as well. Voltoshi is always getting requests to have cryptocurrencies being put on here. I believe Nova Core is one of them as well. Piggy Coin is probably going to go on there as well. But not just that with this Volt-Inu. Now with this game that we have going on right here, Vault Island, there's going to be other projects in here as well with their NFTs. And we've talked about Nifty Island, you know, yesterday. Can guarantee you I would put money on it that Voltoshi is going to get us involved in Nifty Island. So I don't know. Y'all are super stoked. You're vaulted the hell up. Let's freaking go. Look at that game. That's so dope. Yesterday, we were talking about something really quick. I pulled it up just for this show, just for the space crew. This right here, I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop the link. Okay, you know how we were talking about that guy I said who walks up and talks to the NPCs in this metaverse? This is the guy. I posted it last night, by the way. I just had to show y'all this. Voltoshi definitely has us in different metaverses. He's definitely partnering with other people. I'm glad Wolverine's doing something because we didn't know if they were doing anything or not. They probably were just building in the background, obviously. But that's the one I wanted y'all to check out. I had to let my space crew members know that you have to become a member of the channel. I'm doing a private members only stream this weekend. I used to do those, and it's going to be a late night spooky space cabin. I want to do those again. So those are a lot of fun. Those, sometimes we don't even talk about crypto. We talk about a lot of different things, but I guarantee you crypto will be in the mix. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. I hope everyone's excited. I hope you check out this chart and you see that we still got an opportunity. This needle is bouncing everywhere. You see these sales. Whenever I see these people sell like 15 grand, 9 grand, 6 grand, whoa. Think about all the money that's going to be coming back whenever these are on green. You're going to be seeing 15 grand. And we already have seen this. We saw a 50 grand buy the other day. Come on. Let's freaking go. Oh, thank you so much, Walter Dracoon. Thank you so very much for the $10 donation, supporting your girl. I love you so much. You're always supporting. I appreciate y'all. Oh, man, what a day, huh? What a week. Okay, according to the knowledge y'all get in here, according to numerology, March 9th is going to be a super bullish day. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You might as well bring it all in. You might as well hear it all. We all need as much help as we can get. So apparently the 9th of this year, or of this month, is supposed to be good, according to numerology. All right, so Stevie, yeah, I know. It's coming back. It's coming back. I'm bringing the spooky space cabin back. Those were good times. I stopped doing those, y'all, because there was a super creepy person that went in there, and he actually dropped coordinates and dropped a name. And I totally had to do like this whole thing. I had to call this police department where the coordinates were. It was crazy. So that's why I make it a members only chat as well, because it used to be public and I was getting so many freaking weirdos in there. So I was like, no, we're just gonna make this a members only. But anyway, I'm excited about the activity on the chart. The exchanges see this. You see everything that's going on. Kick back, enjoy the weekend. Go to the Telegram. Probably be there in just a little bit. Yeah, I'm not joking. Stevie, I think you were there that night. Yeah, it was this. He looked like a creeper too. He was a Santa Claus dude. I actually had to make that one on private. And I just kept it just in case. But I screen recorded. I had to call the police department. I talked to a sheriff. I was like, look, I was on a live stream. This guy dropped a name and coordinates. And when I checked the coordinates, it was out in Utah. And it was out like in this random area. And whenever I was talking to the sheriff, he was even like, that's in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm going to have to drive out there in my truck, ride an ATV, and even walk to the location that you're providing me. And I was like, I wish I was out there to help you look. I really would have gone out there myself. So I always wonder, I'm going to have to call. I said, let me know if you ever find anything. Like, that's something I would, want to know. But yeah, that's my story with the spooky late night space cabins. That's why they came to a halt, but they're going to be back. They're going to be back. I know. I was creeped out. Scottish Crypto, thank you so much for the super chat. Well, guess I better step up too. Scottishman loves Space Chick. There's more money to DCA. Thank you so much. And that's where it's definitely going. It's going to a good place. I can guarantee you. I don't frivolously spend this money, y'all. I take money very serious. It definitely goes to a good place. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Scottish, my man. Volta Dracoon, are you going live? Are you going live? He goes live, y'all. Here, hold on. Don't forget to check this guy out. You're going to be amazed. I'm not even joking. He talks to the AIs. He walks up to them, and they have a conversation. It's weird. It's weird. Volta Dracoon, I'm pulling up your channel. Check this out. He gives such great information on his channel. Super informative. You can tell he's a little raccoon, little vaulted raccoon here, but he's serious business. He's serious business. He turned something negative into a super positive too, by the way. If you know, you know. You did such a damn good job with this, sir. Yep, on the game. All right. Oh, shout out to Scorpius. Let me shout out. I got to do it. I got to do it, y'all. I promise you. And then I'll let you go. I got to do it. You have got to check out our Twitch channel. I'm going to continue talking about it every single time I'm on here. I even told Scorpius, I was like, I'm going to talk about it every single time. Because this channel is so important. We are on all these social medias. And this one right here there's 51 people watching him. He personally has over 100K people on his channel. 51 people watching this. Get a dragon, buy a bag of Volt-Inu, get with the program, jump on the rocket, and enjoy the ride, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and drop this link in the chat. I'm actually going to put this in my description box as well. Might as well add it. Yeah, he does great commentary as well. Dracoon. Game commentary, kids, cover your ears. But funny. Yeah, he's funny. He's super funny. You will join Scorpius if he is on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok. Oh, yeah. I got to get on that Kick. So I guess, is he waiting or what is he doing? See, I don't know how this works. All right. I will figure this out. Oh, there's 105 people now. Whoa. Do you want to miss out on this? You don't want to miss out on this. If you're joining for the first time or hitting this replay and hearing about Volt-Inu for the first time, you didn't just hear about it for no reason. You're here in the right place, my friend, at the right time. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Space Cabin. Space crew members, do not forget a private stream with y'all this weekend. I'll probably be doing it tomorrow night, but I will be putting out a tweet to let you know. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Love y'all. Bye-bye.